The fastest way to lose influence isn't by failing loudly. It's by drifting quietly. And most people don't realize it's happening until no one listens anymore. Influence, leverage, trust, these are not lost in collapse. They narrow through small misalignments. This is the story of a raven who gained advantage and lost the only thing that made his words matter. Bjorn sat first, straight-backed. Leif followed, restless. Astrid climbed last.
Is it a fighting story?
No, it is a story about advantage.
Then someone makes a mistake.
Yes, someone always does. In the deep pine woods beyond the river lived a raven named Hrafn. He was clever, he watched more than he worked, listened more than he hunted. He understood where others were weak.
That's smart.
It can be. One winter, hunger came early and stayed long. Ulf the wolf grew thin. Edda the fox grew desperate. But Hrafn, who flew higher than both, saw something they did not.
A secret?
A wounded elk, slow, alone, sheltering in a ravine.
Why didn't he tell them?
He could not kill it himself, but he could control what others believed. Hrafn flew first to the fox. The woods are empty, search elsewhere. Then to the wolf. The fox has found food near the farms. Hurry before she claims it.
That's lying.
It is. In the night, wolf chased fox. Fox fled wolf. Both burned strength in confusion. And while they wasted energy, Hrafn waited above the ravine.
And he ate?
He fed well, for a time. When traps were later set near the valley, Hrafn saw them first. He cried warnings.
Did they listen?
When storms came sudden and fierce, he called again.
And?
No one gathered.
So he was right, but it didn't matter.
That is the cost.
But he was clever. He survived.
For a while.
What did he really lose?
What do you lose when your words no longer carry weight?
Power.
Yes.
Help.
Yes.
Friends.
Yes. What Hrafn did not lose a meal. He lost leverage.
What's leverage?
It is what allows your voice to move others. It is what makes warning valuable. It is what makes alliance possible. So when winter grew worse, he stood alone.
Why would anyone risk that? Just for one meal?
Because short-term advantage feels safe, and long winters feel far away.
Do people do that?
Yes.
How?
When someone says yes but means no. When someone protects reputation instead of truth. When someone maintains a role they have outgrown. When someone chooses to appear aligned instead of being aligned.
That doesn't look like lying.
No, it looks like survival.
But it costs something.
Yes.
What?
Consistency. And once your words and actions drift apart, people feel it even if they cannot name it.
And then they stop listening.
Yes.
But if no one says anything, how do you know it's happening?
You notice your voice carries less weight. You notice fewer doors open. You notice conversations grow shorter. You notice your own certainty thinning.
That's worse than being shouted at.
Yes, erosion is quieter than collapse.
Could Hrafn have fixed it?
Perhaps. But rebuilding trust takes longer than breaking it.
So what should he have done?
What would you do if you knew winter was long?
I'd guard my word. I'd make sure it was true. I'd want others to believe me.
If nothing changes, will my credibility expand or narrow?
And then?
And then he chooses differently tomorrow.
So the raven wasn't foolish.
No, he was clever. He forgot that winter's long, and no one survives it alone. Drift does not begin with betrayal. It begins with convenience, with the meeting where you agree too quickly. We protect our perception instead of the truth. We hold on to the version of ourselves that feels safer to maintain. Influence is not lost in collapse. It narrows, one misalignment at a time, until one day you speak and nothing shifts. Winter is long, and winter does not reward brilliance. It rewards consistency. So ask yourself, if nothing changes, will your credibility expand or narrow? And tomorrow, what will your words train people to expect from you? If this story gave you something to think about, walk with us a little further. Subscribe and return to the fire for more Norse wisdom.